Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Linda. For this first episode, I'm joined by a lady who wears very many caps, but an important hat that she wears is one of a national leader. Her name is Beth Syengo, and she has an amazing vision for women and youth in Kenya. I cannot wait for you to hear what she has to say. So I'm very happy to have with me Madam Beth Syengo, and I know she'll be able to share more about herself. And we're just going to have a conversation about the current state in Kenya, talking about your journey and seeing how can we get more women and young people involved, whether it's just politics or even in the corporate life. So karibu sana.
Thank you so much, Linda.
Yeah.
My name is Beth Syengo. Politically, I would say that as the cycle of election is here with us,
Yeah.
women are preparing to run. And youth also may want to run, but there is a challenge. Women do not have huge resources.
Yeah.
Youth do not have a lot of money. And the situation in our country is that people must have money to go for any political position.
Yeah.
So the youth may be challenged. If I want to run, how will I do it?
Yeah.
I do not have
Where do I
somebody
start
to
from?
hold my
Yeah.
hand.
Yeah.
Where do I start?
Yeah.
Who knows me in a political party?
Yeah.
Because majority of youth think of, I must know somebody.
Someone. That's true.
I must know someone.
That's how the Kenyan system, we assume, works. You know?
Yes. So I sympathize with the youth. I'm a mother, and I'm a mother of adolescent children, and I look at them and I must know somebody. They are looking for that network.
Yeah.
They are looking for that godfather, godmother.
Yeah.
Whom do I know?
Yeah.
Because that is how the situation is in our country. But I would have this word to say to our youth and to women specifically. I will talk more about them.
Yeah.
To our youth, you don't need to know anybody. The starting point is believing in yourself.
Like you did actually, right?
Yeah, I did it some years back, 2007.
Yeah.
I am a teacher. I was in a classroom and I decided to run. So what did I do? In September, when elections were in December, I jumped out of a classroom, threw my weight in the arena for a political position, member of parliament for Mwingi North. And guess what, Linda? I was running against a giant, a political giant.
Who was this person?
I contested against Kalonzo Musyoka. And he was a and he was even a presidential candidate.
Yeah.
But I believed in myself.
Yeah.
When I was still teaching, I started an organization that was really concerned about empowering the communities. And I could see what people were going through. And I was coming in a small way to solve their problems, to help.
You knew what was happening on the ground.
On the ground.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I believed in myself.
Threw your hat in the ring, what happened?
Well, I ran for the parliamentary seat.
Yeah.
I didn't win.
Yeah.
I lost it to Kalonzo. Actually, I was second to him.
Alipita katikati.
Alipita katikati. Alipita katikati.
Yeah.
But I didn't get discouraged.
Yeah.
And so I changed to get to party politics. So I went to a party that I love so much, Orange Democratic Movement.
Ukaenda chungwa.
Actually, what I did is I just researched about the party.
Yeah.
I found out that for me to run by that party, I must become a life member. So I got the money for life membership. I went to the office. I paid for my life membership. When they announced for the leader of the women in the party, I said, that is what I want.
Why not?
Why not?
Yeah.
I'll go for it.
Yeah.
There was also some payment to be done for one to run for that position.
Yeah.
I paid.
Yeah.
And I remember after the payment, I said, I'm interested to run for the women leadership.
Yeah.
And people, where do you come from?
Where is this lady? Where is all this courage?
Where do you come from? I said, I come from Mwingi North.
Yeah.
And actually, in 2007, I ran by the same party. So I think I need to run for this position.
Yeah.
So I learned that I was also running against big wings.
I think you have a calling to actually go against heavyweights in this country. That speaks a lot about yourself as an
Yes,
individual.
and on the front line I found Honorable Rachel Chebesh.
Yeah.
And by then she was a member of parliament, nominated. I said, oh, okay. But I believe in myself. And actually, as I went around the country also to meet the delegates, women delegates, to run for this position, I just introduced myself as a grassroots woman.
Yeah.
And that is what I sold about myself. I'm a grassroots woman. I know what women and their children go through.
Yeah.
So I want to get to leadership.
And I think, sorry to cut short, Madam Beth, but that's the pinpoint or the pain point of so many people. We are wondering, do the leaders actually know what the situation is on the ground? Do they feel our pain? Because, you know, as a young person and as a woman, I sit back and say, you know, there's all these systemic and structural inequities or challenges, and we wonder who in power is actually paying attention to it. And as you've mentioned, you know, you are championing for women issues. Does, you know, politics aside, does the party know of the pains that women are going through on the ground?
I would say the party knows and doesn't know.
Okay.
Because the party has structures.
Okay.
Under me, I have county chair ladies, 47 of them.
Yeah.
Then I have 290 constituency chair ladies.
Yeah.
And then 1,450 ward chair ladies.
Yeah.
So if there is any communication,
should be coming from,
it comes through the system, through the structures, and it reaches at the top.
Yeah.
However, I would feel what this woman at the grassroots and the youth feels, you must be one of them. You know, there are those who have already climbed and they are on top.
Yeah.
But there is the real grassroots. The challenges that people face at the grassroots can only be explained by one of them. And so that's why I feel I am a grassroots person.
Yeah.
And now that the 2022 election cycle is here with us,
once again,
people are preparing.
Yeah.
There are those who want to run for different political seats.
Yeah.
Starting with the members of county assemblies, then the members of parliament, senate, governors, and so of course the presidency.
Yeah.
I would say that economically we are not doing very well. The economy is down and people are struggling because of the current situation of the coronavirus pandemic. Businesses have gone down and people are struggling. Many of them have lost jobs, and even those who work as cashiers, they have nowhere to go. For the youth, the rate of unemployment in our country is very, very high. And our youths are not employed, and they are kind of in a confusion because they don't know what to do. Right now, as the women leader in the party of ODM, I have started a 2022 platform for women, those who want to contest. I have
any seats?
Yes. Actually running from MCA, MP, Senator, Governor. Yes. First of all, I sent out an advertisement that those who are interested to run, please send us your profile. I have an office at Orange House, and they are sending their profile to the office. So we can bring them together. By the start of next month, February, we are starting the trainings. We'll go around.
Oh, that's good.
Yes. What I've done for women actually, and I would say the youth, I have developed a training manual. I have a training manual that I engaged some consultants and some senior women, actually some members of parliament who is a professional, Professor Jacqueline Odwar, and other senior women. And we have developed a manual to train the youth and the women on what to do to run and
I think
to
that's
win.
actually really good. So me as Linda, if I want to run for Senator Nairobi County, I can actually submit my details
submit your
to the
profile
ODM and the profile
to my office. We will come to verify on the ground where you want to run. We will train you. We will work with you. We will start with the training. The training takes about 2 weeks. That we take you through. How you need to prepare, how you need to communicate, how you need to mobilize resources, how you need to present yourself as a candidate, and why really you must win. So I have started that right now in my wall and in the list I think I have over 100 now.
And I think after this we'll definitely be having more. Hopefully people are listening. It's such a good platform. There's no more excuse for young women and youth to say, I cannot run. There's an open call currently with your party. One
thing, Linda, I've decided as a leader, I've said I am ready to hold other people's hands and work with them. My commitment is to increase the number of women on the ballot. My commitment is to increase the number of youth on the ballot. Because so many do not come from known families. They do not have those big names. But they have the zeal, they are willing, they have the confidence, capability.
That's true.
They can make good leaders. And I've been feeling that Nairobi needs a focused, visionary leader. Nairobi is the center of our country. Nairobi is where investors look at. Nairobi is where we have big offices and everything is in Nairobi. We need a very orderly county, very organized way of leadership, very focused leader. And I said we need to have a new Nairobi. And that's why I went to my party
once again
submitted my application to be the Nairobi governor.
I believe we need more leaders like you, Madam Beth, because it's that determination. You know, I think about, and we were discussing it earlier, you know, we as Kenyans and as people in general, we are very quick to put accolade when other countries are breaking barriers. You know, we saw with President Biden, we saw with Vice President Kamala, and you know, as a young person who's always on Twitter, I always see what is trending, you know, and that was trending, and it was surprising to see many Kenyans actually congratulating people who are breaking barriers and supporting it. And I wonder why we don't do the same back home, why we don't support, you know, whether it's young or old, but people who actually have an agenda, a manifesto, a development vision, because that's the only way we can be able to move from the economic situation we are in, from the very politicized and polarized situation we are in. Do you think it's people are just okay with the status quo to believe in you, Madam Beth, who's coming and saying, hey, I have this vision, you know, and getting more people to believe in it?
Linda, I've been following things in this country. I have seen the struggle we have gone through with the 2/3 gender rule. It is our constitutional right as women. But we have never attained that 2/3 gender rule in parliament. And I said, the moment we start bring more women to the ballot and they get elected, that is the time we'll attain the 2/3 gender rule. Not through nomination, people being appointed. No. Let more women get the courage to come out and be prepared to go all the way to the ballot. If we present ourselves to the electorate and we get elected, if women can believe in their fellow women and elect women, it shall be men crying for a third.
But you say they always say women we are our worst enemies. Do you think that's true?
We
never support each other.
That saying is very popular and it goes around, but
Yeah.
I don't believe in it myself. It's only men who use it to make ourselves rise against each other. Yes.
Okay.
Women must believe in each other. That's why I've said I'll do something out of the ordinary. I have observed many women, the moment they climb up there, they don't mind to look back
and hold
others to come up. For me, I'm doing it differently. I want to hold others. And even the page I've started and the movement I've started to encourage women to fight, I am promising them one thing. We are walking this journey with you all the way. Then to our youth, they may not have resources.
Yeah.
They may not know somebody up there. But if they believe in themselves and they trust in God, they can also make it. What men do to get to leadership, women must work thrice or even harder to get to leadership. The youth the same. And something has been happening also in our country, Linda.
Yeah.
Our youth give themselves to be used by politicians. I don't know whether it's because they don't have resources, but they allow themselves to be used. Some youth can be given money to come and bull me in a meeting. They shout at another person whom they are opposed to their competitor. It is wrong. Our youth must rise up above that and believe in themselves. Do what they can to earn their living. For me as a leader, this would be my advice. If our government and our leaders would think of bringing more industries that can create employment for our youth. If they can think of the SMEs that give youth and women some resources, that women can have some little income to do their businesses, small businesses, youth the same, that would be empowering the youth. Better than using them to go and shout, to follow them,
and
to run around.
It's during when we're getting into the campaign period, which is actually quite unfortunate.
Yes.
You forget them the 3 years, 4 years. When it's just about to start the campaigns, then you start realizing the importance of the young people, which is quite sad. And it drives me to the next point of, you know, especially when you are coming up the chain of leadership, what's the best advice someone has ever given to you? Might be a fellow leader, might be a politician, might be just someone in your networks. Because the other thing we keep on saying, we're not truthful enough. We're not really enough with each other. You know, sometimes I'm sure someone told you, hey, Madam Beth, hapa uwezi. But I'm sure there were others who kept you going and telling you it is possible. So is there anything that stands out in your journey?
Linda, I've heard those words so many times.
Yeah.
Hapa uwezi. Hapa, Beth, hata usinjichoshe. Hapa utomboi.
Yeah.
I've heard so many times those words.
Yeah.
But I say, wait a minute. What does my heart tell me? I can. So I'll give it a trial. And not a trial, I'll make it. And I end up making it. Yeah. I didn't know anybody when I went to run for parliamentary seat. I didn't know those senior people. I didn't have a godfather.
Yeah.
But I went all the way myself. And by the work that I did, it introduced me even to party leadership. And they said, there's kuna kitu. Hapa kuna kitu.
That's true.
I remember these words that came from my party leader, His Excellency Raila Amolo Odinga.
Yeah.
He told me, go out there if you believe in yourself. Be doing something for the people.
Yeah.
You must identify with the people.
Yeah.
And those are the words that I've held so dear to me. That I must identify with the people. I must do something for the people. Linda, allow me to say this. In my leadership, I have decided to encourage the young ones. One of the programs that is that I'm running is Young and Vibrant. That's a program that I'm running under my leadership.
Yeah.
And what I'm doing is reaching out to young women in colleges, in universities. They join the political party, and I start building them, mentoring them, encouraging them. Yes, you can. We are here. We are here with you. And I've seen that encourage so many young people.
Yeah.
And that's why I've said, even in the list where I'm working with those who want to contest in 2022, much more I'm encouraging the young people to come up.
Because you build their mindset and behavior from a very young age.
I've included them in my structures for them to run with me the programs for our women in our party. I work closely with a lady called Vivian Tar, who is in charge of the Young and Vibrant. And we have many young women from the universities and colleges. I've encouraged professional women to join the political party. So my parting shot would be, I encourage the youth and women to get into political parties. Not only when they are running, not only when they want to contest, not only when it is about elections, but let them join political parties, become members of political parties, work in the party, build the party. So when it comes time to run, when it comes time to contest for any seat, then you are not a stranger.
You've already built your profile.
You are already built your profile. You have known the systems, how it works. You have known how political parties work, and then now you are prepared to go and contest.
I like that. That's an awesome parting shot. Madam Beth?
Thank you so much, Linda.
Thank you so much, everyone, and can't wait to show you our next guest for next edition. Thank you for joining us for our first episode. I hope you liked the content. If you did, please like, subscribe, and recommend to us who else you want to see being interviewed and we having a conversation with them. Please share with your networks, and I can't wait to see you for our next episode. Cheers.